Alright guys, we're going to do a walk around video here. Then we're going to end up inside the car. We're going to go through as quickly and efficiently as possible that everything works. The pollen is kicking my ass, so if I sneeze or if I sniffle, I do apologize. So I bought this car, I bought this 996 from a guy out of Florida. He was leaving the country and he wanted a quick, easy sale. And after he sent me all the records on it, IMS done, he sent me the VIN, so I ran the build, and I wanted to buy it before I even saw it. The Metro Blue sport seats over silver. So he just had it fully serviced, brakes, tires, filters, top rams, oil, everything. As far as imperfections on it, the biggest paint and body I can find is down here. So there's the right front wheel. Like a scrape, it's kind of like that little touch up. Then we have very minor rock chips on the hood. I mean, there are a few, as you would, where's my finger? Well, as you would, you know, assume. The car's an 03 with 95,000 miles on it. It's not going to be the picture of perfection, but for a 996, it's pretty close. I mean, all the weak points, all this, you know, the pads and rotors, tires, the rams for the top, of course the IMS, everything is done. You just need to drive it and enjoy it. So we're gonna do the pop for the trunk and the pop for the Bronco. I love living in Savannah, but I hate this pollen. So our pops work. So let's talk about these seats a little bit. So the passenger seat bottom, I see this regularly on 996s and 986s. I don't know if it's something with the leather where there just develops a line. How do you turn this thing off? And the sand gnats are coming out. Oh man. Yeah, this isn't a very good video for Move to Savannah. Pollen and sand gnats. So there develops a line in these seats, and then forward of the line the leather gets a little hard. Behind the line it's fine. I truly think it's whoever they sourced the leather from. It's just kind of one of those things when you get 20-year-old leather. I've never gotten into the air cooleds. I truthfully don't know if it's like also a 993 issue. It might be. I have no expertise in that field. So then the driver's seat bottom is in excellent shape. It doesn't have any of those lines, but it does have on the side bolsters. It's just kind of like creased, but it lays flat, so it's nothing. I guess it's just the way it wore over the years. Maybe the way the guy sat in the car. I don't know. See, it's right, there's some pretty, it's just like these creases. And maybe with time, they'd probably work themselves out. I would be really nervous about putting a heat gun to it. I'll let the next guy, if he wants to get crazy, he can do that. So the only thing on the passenger side to demonstrate is the power seat back. which works like it should. Everything else is manual. Oh, I'm sorry about the sniffles. We have the matching floor mats in the back. Also, to save people commenting about the condition of the seat back, I don't know. I mean, I think it's a 2 or 3 owner. One of them at some point obviously put things in the back. I don't know how they would get this kind of dinged up. I really don't. I don't have an answer for that because the rest of the back seat is in perfectly good condition. Door panels. So I don't have an answer for folks on that one. All I can do is speak to the current condition and point it out so people know what they are getting. Same thing over here. I agree, it's kind of strange, but you know, hard to say. All right, we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna put the top up because these sand gnats are driving me absolutely crazy. So this will be the first top op. We will also do a top op, but this is top op sitting in the car. And the headliner actually is in really good shape. Even the corners that tend to be in not so good shape on these cars. Okay. Escape from the sand gnats. So let's start out with our mirrors. I don't want to go back outside. So we got dash lights, check. I don't want to go outside. It's so nice in there. Turn signals, or side marker, turn signal, headlight, turn signal, side marker, turn signal, park light, side marker. Okay. Back inside we go. Lights off, hazards off. Okay, let's do our windows. We also have some scratches on the tunnel, on the soft touch, pretty much like every 996 and 986 known to humanity. Drop down feature works. Always good to check that. Not that bad to fix. I've done, I don't know how many window regulators. It's just a pain. Hinges on cubbies, check. So this has all sorts of, there's like an iPad, iPod, iPhone hookup. All sorts of adapters in here for you. So the stereo is CarPlay friendly. Oh goodness, how do I get to the menu? Well, you're just gonna take my word for it. This is a CarPlay. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. A CarPlay compatible stereo. Okay, back to the cluster. Turn signals, check. Did our lights. No messages. Wow, man. Oh, Jesus. Lights off. Okay. Oh, let's do our high beams. We're gonna do our wipers. We're gonna do our cruise control. We're gonna do the horn. Things you always forget. PSM off. PSM on. Door locks. Defrost. Did the top. Well, I've used the lighter. Never been smoking. Alright, climate. Everything down here is a check. Go up, go down. Fan speed. Temperature. I'm really sorry about the sniffling. I know it's a pain in here, I just can't help it. So we have no second gear is perfect. No second gear pop out, everyone was worried about that. The ashtray lid stays closed. E-brake is adjusted properly. I think that's like 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4. The hinge for the console is intact. Alright, I guess that does it. We're gonna do the top op and oh yeah, cup holder check. Use these at your own risk. Sometimes I will use them briefly, but I only use the front one. I've never been brave enough to use both. We have all the owner's manuals. That's my parking pass, and over there we have my other keys. And we do have 2 keys for the car. 2 keys. Alright guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.